President declares national emergency to install leader bots as heads of state.
A national emergency? That is a total abuse of power. He can't do that.
He said humans can no longer solve their own problems.
What a power-hungry idiot. Don't checks and balances exist at all anymore?
Can we not get all political, please? There's gotta be something better to talk about. I'm sick of arguing and hearing all of you shout, so-and-so is horrible. No, that other so-and-so is worse. Makes me want to vomit, escape, or curse. I want to talk about love, puppies, or running through the grass. When a baby can't stop laughing, or a dog passes gas. Crisp autumn mornings, summertime swimming, wintertime sledding, and buds blooming in spring.
Wow,
That does
Nelson.
not sound like Nelson.
I mean, all I'm saying is there's got to be something better to talk about. And just because you're loud doesn't mean you have clout. Blah, blah, blah is his fault. No, ma is her fault more. It's all just a stupid, gutless war. Oh, not again. Blah, blah. I want to talk about reading good authors with a nice cup of joe, like Angela or Vonnegut and Henry Thoreau. Watching football with friends while you sip a cold beer, giving gifts to loved ones at the end of the year. Ugh.
Nelson, what if your football friends were immigrants? With everything happening, could you ignore the news and politics then?
Or when you consider that wintertime sledding, springtime bloomings, and more may be disastrously impacted by global warming.
Yeah, some people say.
Nelson, for once, I understand your stance. It's tiresome to follow this torturous dance. But if we don't follow and care and read, ignorance and hatred will grow like a corrupt weed. We can't just ignore the news to steer clear of political blues. Before we know it, things could get out of hand. We can't lose empathy for our fellow man. We can't just ignore the news to steer clear of political blues. Before we know it, things could get out of hand. We can't lose empathy for our fellow man.
Great, you convinced me.
Really?
No, why won't this singing stop? There's gotta be
just
something
ignore the
better to
news
talk about.
to steer clear
I'm sick of
political
arguing,
blues.
hearing all of you
Before
shout.
we know it,
So-and-so is
things
horrible.
could get out
No,
of
that
hand.
other so-and-so is
Can't
worse.
lose
Makes
empathy
me wanna
for
vomit,
our
escape,
fellow
or curse.
man. We can't lose empathy
Makes me wanna vomit,
for our
escape,
fellow
or
man.
curse.
Wow. Nelson, I don't think I've heard you speak so positively about so many things before. I mean, tone it down.
Whatever. All I'm saying is that there are important things in the world other than politics.
Well, not for long if we don't figure out how to stop the bots.
Anna, can you think of any other historical solutions?
We could stop artificial intelligence from being created in the first place.
Okay, who invented AI, Anna?
That would be John McCarthy and Alan Turing and some other dudes who brought AI to a conference in 1956, and that conference just jump-started the research that eventually led to artificial intelligence.
Okay, let's go to that convention and warn them that AI will eventually take over the world.
And we just tried to change the world by trying to sway a bunch of old, sweaty men at a convention, and that didn't work.
We need to think more outside the box.
We need to find a weapon that will massacre these steel tyrants.
But the Pentagon says they're bomb-proof, waterproof, hell, they're everything-proof.
Well, then we need to go back in time to find someone whose brain is so powerful that they can outsmart the bots.
Someone who can invent a new type of weapon with extreme powers.
Like Einstein?
Like Einstein.
We are going to visit Albert Einstein?
Whoa, calm down.
I can't. Albert Einstein was the authority on atoms, the Earl of Energy, the royalty of relativity, the most
frizzy-headed physicist.
You negative piece of...
Athena, focus.
Bob's right. We need to save the world.
Okay, fine. Everybody suit up.
God, I hate these suits.
That's the good
They
negative
don't fit
energy,
right, and
Nelson.
they're so itchy.
I was afraid you were getting all sappy on us with all that singing about puppies and swimming and giving gifts baloney.
That's stupid. I never sang about puppies.
What?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's okay to have feelings, Nelson. I like running through the grass, too.
All right, everyone. Take your places in the circle and think about Einstein's office at Princeton in 1933.
Everybody ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Hey, could we at least have a short intermission first?
Flip the switch, Athena. Let's send these bots to the scrap heap.
Let's boogie!
Take a trip down memory lane, where the atmosphere hasn't changed, where the burgers are better and the fries are not pretend, where the man behind the counter is your best friend. Wintertime or summer, local or newcomer, good times never will end. That's Mills. Take a seat at the counter stool and enjoy all the fresh-made food. Oh, the veggies are local and the beef is from next door, and the man behind the counter's the proprietor. Wintertime or summer, local or newcomer, you're a valued customer. That's Mills. Get your carob nuggets, get your kombucha, get your fresh local greens, get your great orange carrots, get your Himalayan salt lamb, get your organic flour and beans, and you get moonflower power, moonflower power, moonflower power now, and you get moonflower power, moonflower power, moonflower power pow. Get your member number, get your herbs boy slumber, get your chocolate bar to crunch, get your handmade jerky, get your get your deli treat for lunch. And you get moonflower power, moonflower power, moonflower power now. And you get moonflower power, moonflower power, moonflower power now.
Located at 39 East, 100 North.
Ouch, Nelson! Your bones keep jabbing me!
I can't help it. I'm sharp-boned.
Did it work? Are we in Einstein's lab?
Oh, hello, Fremder. What brings you to my office?
Oh my god! It's Albert Einstein!
Wow, Athena, you are fangirling so hard right now.
Like, you have room to talk. I thought you were gonna elope with Benjamin Franklin.
Hang on a second. Why is Einstein so unruffled when 4 weirdos in Martian suits just plummeted from a hole in the ceiling onto his office floor?
The most incomprehensible thing about the universe is that it is at all comprehensible.
What does that even mean?
Extraterrestrials, time travelers, or something else.
I knew he would understand. We're time travelers.
How extraordinary. I always had a gut feeling time travel was possible.
Well, it wouldn't be possible without you. You see, I invented this machine called the cold fusion needler and grabbed a bit of quantum foam, and then
We don't have time for this.
Yeah.
Time and space are modes by which we think and not conditions in which we live.
Oh, give me a break.
Listen, Mr. Einstein. Albert. Oh gosh, can I call you Albert?
Athena.
Right. Albert, we have a big problem. Back in the future, robotic dictators, or as I like to call them, robotators, are about to kill 25% of the population.
Yeah, and they're gonna kill all the puppies.
We need to find a weapon strong enough to take them out.
Strong enough to rip through their metal insides and tear out their consciousnesses.
And you're quite certain that the violence is the only answer?
These alloy scumbags are destroying our cities.
They're taking away our music.
They're destroying life. Of course, violence is the only answer.
Oh, let's go back to the root of this conundrum. What caused this bot problem to begin with?
Well, that's easy. The world decided it didn't want to roll up its sleeves and solve its own problems.
Well, could you use the wormhole to go back and fix all the problems humankind has created?
That would be a tall order.
Oh, nothing is impossible. I can think on a problem for months, even years. 99 times the conclusion is false. And then on the 100th time, I am right. Give me a problem. Let's see if I can't find a solution.
Ah, so you're going to solve all the world's problems. Who do you think you are? Albert Einstein?
Okay, so how about the unequal distribution of wealth? The wealthy 1% keep getting richer, the poor are getting poorer, and the middle class is disappearing.
You said graduated tax on wealth to promote equality.
Okay. Well, the planet is getting too hot. Glaciers are melting, entire species are becoming extinct, and people just keep dumping trash into the oceans.
Use other forms of energy. Stop using plastic. Tax these things until they don't exist anymore.
Okay, how about this one? Teachers need more money to make our education systems better.
Raise taxes?
Taxes are already too high.
Lower taxes? Oh, holy hell, you stumped me.
It is impossible to solve every problem in one conversation.
You may be right.
But you can create a weapon for us to blast the bots to smithereens.
Yeah, it's a little too early